Doctors of Reddit. What is the biggest medical mystery you've solved? Working out that someone's occasionally coughing up blood was linked to their menstrual cycle, then finding it was from a patch of endometriosis in the lung. Don't see that every day. Not my story, but an physician Dr. Mark Waba in Saskatchewan who recognized that the patient's headaches were due to carbon monoxide poisoning, and because the patient lived in an apartment complex, he also made some calls and was able to save the entire building from carbon monoxide poisoning. Had a patient that was getting weird ulcers and was diagnosed with atypical Behçet syndrome. I realized that the ulcers were from the levamisole that was used as cutting agent in the powder. She quit the powder and the ulcers went away. She also gained about 100 pounds and became diabetic, so shout out to the doctor who recognized that my toddler had leukemia. She had an ear infection with a low-grade fever that her PCP had treated with antibiotics. A week later, we took her to urgent care because she still had the fever whenever Tylenol wore off. The infection was gone, but she had been developing a lot of bruises in the weeks prior. Her PCP had dismissed the bruising when I asked if it was something to worry about. Some kids just bruise a lot. But the doctor at urgent care noticed she had bruises on her back and sent us straight to the ER for a CBC. We are 9 months into treatment and doing quite well now thanks to her. Not a huge mystery, but one that drove me nuts for 4 years as a dentist was this guy who had severe acid erosion on all his teeth, but one area in particular was super bad. I figured he had to be obsessively eating something acidic and chewing it with one side of his mouth. I would interrogate him at every single visit, and there were tons of visits because he was totally destroying his teeth to figure out what the hell was causing it. I probably asked the guy 50 times over 4 years if he liked to eat sour candy. Always said, not really. One day we had a long appointment together, and I just decided to name every sour candy I could think of while I worked. Captive audience. When I said crybabies, he was like, I like those. They're so sour. Come to find out he was eating 1 to 2 bags a day. Dude, what did you think I was asking about when I asked if you like to eat sour candy all of these years?